We await you, like the day awaits the sun.
The casting process for the 1989 TV series Quantum Leap was a careful process of selecting the right actors who could bring depth and authenticity to their roles. Scott Bakula, who played the lead role of Dr. Sam Beckett, was chosen after a series of auditions. The show's creators were looking for someone who could convincingly portray a wide range of characters, as Dr. Beckett leaps into different people's lives in each episode. Bakula's versatility and charm won him the part. Dean Stockwell, who played Admiral Calavicci, was cast because of his strong chemistry with Bakula. The two actors had a natural rapport, which was crucial for the dynamic of their characters' relationship. Stockwell was also chosen for his ability to balance the comic and dramatic elements of his role. The casting of the supporting characters was equally important. For the role of Ziggy, the holographic computer that assists Dr. Beckett, the producers wanted a distinctive voice. They found it in Deborah Pratt, who also happened to be a writer and producer on the show. The casting of Quantum Leap was a meticulous process, with the creators looking for actors who could not only act, but also had a strong sense of chemistry and compatibility with each other. The result was a cast that brought depth, humor, and humanity to this groundbreaking series.
It's just the breeze, like every night.
Well, it is. Now, come on, let's talk. Yeah, you're probably...
The directorial vision behind the 1989 TV series Quantum Leap was mainly shaped by Donald P. Bellisario, the series creator and primary director. Bellisario's approach to bringing the story to life was influenced by his interest in time travel, quantum physics, and humanistic themes. He aimed to create a thought-provoking and entertaining series that explored the potential of time travel and its impact on individuals and society. Bellisario's directing style was characterized by a strong focus on character development and emotional depth. He believed that the success of the show depended on the audience's ability to connect with the characters and their experiences. To achieve this, he encouraged the cast and crew to explore the emotional lives of the characters and to find the humanity in their stories. One of Bellisario's creative influences was the classic TV series The Twilight Zone, which inspired him to create a show that combined elements of science fiction, drama, and comedy. He also drew inspiration from his own life experiences and his interest in history, philosophy, and psychology. In terms of collaboration, Bellisario worked closely with the cast and crew to ensure that everyone was on the same page regarding the show's vision and tone. He encouraged open communication and feedback, and he was known for his ability to create a positive and supportive working environment. Bellisario's approach to directing Quantum Leap was instrumental in the show's success. His focus on character development, emotional depth, and humanistic themes helped to create a captivating and enduring series that continues to resonate with audiences today. Quantum Leap was a popular TV series that aired from 1989 to 1993. It follows the story of Dr. Sam Beckett, a physicist who involuntarily leaps through space-time, taking on the bodies and lives of different people in the past. His mission is to put right what once went wrong and to return to his own time. This series has inspired and impacted many lives, including mine. I remember being captivated by the show's unique concept and the way it explored different social issues and historical events. It taught me the importance of empathy, compassion, and making a positive impact on the world. One of my favorite classic Hollywood actors in the series was Scott Bakula, who played Dr. Sam Beckett. Bakula's portrayal of the character was both funny and heartwarming, making him a fan favorite. Throughout the series, there were many funny, shocking, and sad moments that left a lasting impression on viewers. From Sam leaping into the body of a pregnant woman to his emotional goodbye to his best friend Al, Quantum Leap never failed to deliver. Do you have a most cherished memory or personal experience related to Quantum Leap? We would love to hear your stories and memories in the comments below. So, stay tuned for some fun facts and behind-the-scenes secrets about this beloved TV series. You won't want to miss it.
I do?
I mean, from
The production of the 1989 TV series Quantum Leap involved meticulous set design to recreate various time periods. The show utilized innovative techniques to transform existing locations into historically accurate settings. Logistical challenges arose from the need to find suitable filming locations and manage the complexities of period-specific props and costumes. The production also employed cutting-edge special effects and camera work to achieve the show's time travel concept, setting it apart from other series of its time. Quantum Leap is a classic television series that has stood the test of time. Its great scripts, music scores, and acting make it one of the best shows ever made. The series, created by Donald P. Bellisario, revolves around the character of Dr. Sam Beckett, a brilliant quantum physicist who builds a time machine. In 1995, during a test run of the machine, Sam accidentally steps into the project's accelerator and leaps into another time, replacing someone else in the process. Each episode of Quantum Leap sees Sam leaping into a different time period within his own lifetime, with no memory of his own identity. He is guided by Al, a hologram of his friend and colleague who worked on the project, who only Sam can see and hear. Together, they realize that Sam must correct something that went wrong in the past in order to leap to another time, hopefully his own. The unique combination of science fiction and drama in Quantum Leap, along with its excellent scripts, and the outstanding performances of Scott Bakula and Dean Stockwell, make it a standout among other TV or film productions. The show's optimistic nature and unique blend of drama and music have made it popular all over the world. With its enduring appeal and the opportunity for a satisfying conclusion to Sam's journey, Quantum Leap would make an extraordinary motion picture. Its timeless themes and engaging storyline would appeal to a wide audience, making it a worthy addition to the world of film.
Giant thing like a big Dempsey dumpster, and it's pushing all the trash right out into the ocean.
The creation of the Quantum Leap score and soundtrack was a collaborative effort between composers Mike Post and Peter Bernstein. They aimed to complement the show's unique narrative, where a time-traveling physicist, Dr. Sam Beckett, leaps into different people's bodies in various historical periods. Post and Bernstein crafted a versatile and memorable theme, blending orchestral and electronic elements to represent the blend of science fiction and historical drama. The theme song's upbeat nature contrasted with the emotional depth of the series, creating intrigue and anticipation for each episode's journey. Throughout the series, the composers skillfully incorporated various musical styles to reflect the time periods and settings of each episode. They used instruments and motifs specific to certain eras, such as big band sounds for the 1940s or folk melodies for the Wild West. This approach allowed the music to enhance the narrative and immerse viewers in each new environment. Musicians involved in the process, like guitarist Dean Parks and percussionist Paulino da Costa, contributed their expertise to create an authentic and engaging sound. Parks, for instance, played period-specific guitar solos to add historical accuracy and emotional depth to certain scenes. The composers also focused on creating emotional connections between the music and the characters. For example, they used recurring motifs to represent Dr. Beckett's longing for home and his quest for self-discovery. These musical choices helped to strengthen the emotional resonance of the series and create a lasting bond between the audience and the characters. In summary, the Quantum Leap score and soundtrack were carefully crafted to complement the show's narrative and emotional tone. The composers and musicians involved successfully combined various musical styles and instruments to create a captivating and immersive experience for viewers, leaving a lasting impact on the series' legacy.
Honey, you still just hurting from losing your mom.
You and he are more than classmates, weren't you?
Well.
In the popular TV series Quantum Leap, the main character Sam Beckett, played by Scott Bakula, shares the same initials as the actor. Susan Dial portrayed Beth Calavicci in both the original series and its continuation in 2022. Sam, the protagonist, leaped out of the United States on 7 occasions, including Vietnam, the Bermuda Triangle, Egypt, Japan, the Soviet Union, international waters, and England. These leaps took him to various locations and time periods from 1956 to 1975, and even into the midst of significant historical events.
In the night, yeah.
One of the most iconic scenes in Quantum Leap is from the pilot episode, Genesis, where Dr. Sam Beckett leaps into the body of a Korean War pilot, Lieutenant Gene Watkins, just before a dangerous mission. The tension is palpable as Watkins Beckett prepares to take off, with the camera focusing on Bakula's anxious face and his hands clenching the plane's controls. Bakula's performance is noteworthy, as he effectively conveys both Watkins' confidence and Beckett's fear of the unknown. The direction by Donald P. Bellisario is also commendable, as he builds up the suspense by focusing on the small details, such as the sound of the engine and the expressions of the characters. Another iconic scene is from the episode The Color of Truth, where Sam leaps into the body of a black chauffeur in the 1960s South. The scene where he is refused service at a whites-only diner is particularly powerful, highlighting the racial discrimination of the time. Dean Stockwell's performance in this scene is also noteworthy, as he struggles to understand the prejudice that Sam is facing. The cinematography in this scene is also striking, with the camera capturing the harsh glare of the sun, and the stark contrast between the diner's bright exterior and the dark interior. The direction by James Whitmore Jr. is effective in conveying the oppressive atmosphere of the diner, as well as the determination of Sam to challenge the status quo. These scenes have had a significant impact on the audience, as they provide a powerful commentary on social issues such as racism and war. The show's ability to tackle these issues in a thoughtful and nuanced way has made it a beloved classic, and these scenes in particular have become etched in the memories of fans. As Bakula himself said in an interview, Quantum Leap was a show that tried to make a difference, and I think it succeeded in many ways. The iconic scenes are a testament to that.
Man, they're arresting brothers for just walking down the street.
For what?
For what? Does it matter? Does it ever matter?
This sci-fi drama follows the story of Dr. Sam Beckett, a scientist who becomes trapped in a time loop and finds himself leaping into the bodies of different people from different time periods to correct historical events that have gone wrong. Scott Bakula, the actor who played Dr. Sam Beckett, had a personal connection to the show when his daughter Chelsea appeared in the episode Memphis Melody, which aired in 1993. The show has gained a significant following over the years, and was ranked 15th in TV Guide's list of the 25 top cult shows ever in 24. One interesting aspect of the show is that Dr. Beckett leaped into the bodies of 9 women or teenage girls throughout the series, including Samantha Stormer, Linda Bruckner, Darlene Monte, Billie Jean Crockett, Katie McBain, Cherie, Margaret Sanders, Dr. Ruth Westheimer, and Liz Tate.
You know, that idea about the limos is great because...
Yeah.
The TV series Quantum Leap, which premiered in 1989, had a significant cultural and social impact. The show resonated with audiences by exploring thought-provoking themes and presenting relatable characters. It influenced pop culture by introducing innovative storytelling techniques and creating memorable episodes. Quantum Leap also contributed to discussions on relevant social and cultural themes, addressing topics such as race, gender, and historical events. The show's success and popularity paved the way for future sci-fi and time travel narratives, leaving a lasting impact on television storytelling. In a unique blend of science fiction and historical drama, a scientist finds himself jumping through time, inhabiting the bodies of people from different eras. Throughout his journeys, he encounters numerous famous individuals, including musicians Buddy Holly and Elvis Presley, authors Stephen King and Marilyn Monroe, politicians Bill Clinton and Donald Trump, and even historical figures like Lee Harvey. This time traveler, Sam Beckett, leaps into every year from 1953 to 1987 at least once, with the exceptions of 1977, 1984, and 1986. He also makes 2 notable leaps outside of his lifetime, once into 1862 and again in 45 months into 18. In his adventures, Sam is often aided by his holographic friend Al Calavicci, who is seen driving 2 different Ferraris. The first is a 1987 Testarossa, and the second is a rare 1981 Berlinetta convertible. Quantum Leap, a 1989 TV series, received positive reviews from critics and audiences alike. The show's innovative concept, strong writing, and impressive performances were frequently highlighted. Scott Bakula's portrayal of Dr. Sam Beckett, a physicist who leaps through time and takes over other people's bodies, was widely praised. The show's ability to tackle social issues and historical events while maintaining a light-hearted tone also resonated with viewers. Audience reactions were overwhelmingly positive, with many praising the show's unique premise and character development. The show developed a dedicated fanbase who appreciated the blend of science fiction, humor, and drama. Quantum Leap received several award nominations, including Primetime Emmy Awards for Outstanding Drama Series Outstanding Lead Actor in a Drama Series, and Outstanding Writing for a Drama Series. The show also received a nomination for a Golden Globe Award for Best Television Series, Drama. These accolades are significant for those involved in the film as they serve as a testament to the quality of the show and the hard work put in by the cast and crew. Nominations and awards can also help boost the show's profile, leading to increased viewership and cultural relevance. Additionally, they can provide a sense of validation and recognition for the talented individuals who bring a show to life.
For the philosophy department, this is a chemistry class.
You're on.
You're not part of the solution.
Scott Bakula has had the opportunity to work with James Whitmore Jr. in 4 different series, one of which is Quantum Leap. Bakula's character, Sam Beckett, in Quantum Leap, has even inspired a song by Bonekidge. As for Dean Stockwell, who played Al Calavicci in Quantum Leap, the pilot episode of the 2022 reboot is dedicated to him. These connections show the lasting impact and influence of the original 1989 series.
Capital. What was the ancient capital of Egypt? Memphis.
During the filming of Quantum Leap, the cast and crew faced many challenges due to the show's complex concept and frequent location changes. The series, which starred Scott Bakula as Dr. Sam Beckett and Dean Stockwell as Admiral Al Calavicci, followed the pair as they leap through time, correcting historical mistakes. One particularly memorable episode, The Last Day of Summer, was shot in a sweltering hot desert, causing discomfort for the cast and crew. Bakula, dressed in a heavy leather jacket, had to endure the heat while maintaining his character's composure. The show's visual effects team also faced challenges, as they had to create convincing time travel sequences on a tight budget. They often used practical effects, such as rear projection and miniature sets, to achieve the desired resolution. Despite these challenges, the cast and crew formed a close-knit community. Bakula and Stockwell developed a strong bond, often improvising their lines and adding humor to the show. Bakula once said, "Dean and I would riff off each other and make each other laugh. It was a great working relationship." The show's creator, Donald P. Bellisario, was known for his demanding yet supportive leadership style. He pushed the cast and crew to their limits, but also fostered a positive and creative work environment. Quantum Leap's impact went beyond its entertaining storylines and memorable characters. It tackled complex social issues such as racism, sexism, and homophobia, and encouraged viewers to consider the consequences of their actions. In the end, Quantum Leap remains a beloved sci-fi series known for its groundbreaking concept, compelling storytelling, and unforgettable characters. Its legacy continues to resonate with audiences, inspiring new generations of viewers and filmmakers.
Said there was.
Have you ever been this scared before?
The year 1957 is significant in the TV series Quantum Leap, as Sam Beckett leaped into it 7 different times, more than any other year. The show brought Scott Bakula and Dean Stockwell together again in Detained and Chasing Ghosts. A small group of actors played recurring characters throughout the series, including Dennis Wolfberg as Gushie, Brad Silverman as Jimmy LaMotta, and Renée Coleman as Alia, as well as Meg Foster, W.K. Stratton, Fran Bennett, Mary Gordon Murray, and Stephen Lee in the trilogy episodes. Bakula and Stockwell were the only main cast members, with only 9 other actors appearing in 3 or more episodes in the same role.
You ready for this?
What do you mean?
Maybe we're in a little over our head.
Quantum Leap, a 1989 TV series, holds a significant place in film history with its unique blend of science fiction and drama. The show's innovative concept of time travel and the idea of a protagonist leaping into different people's lives each episode offered a fresh and engaging narrative. The series not only captivated audiences with its intriguing storylines, but also inspired many future filmmakers. Its influence can be seen in various contemporary TV shows and films that explore time travel, identity, and the human condition. One of the most notable subsequent works inspired by Quantum Leap is the popular TV series Quantum Leap, a revival of the original series. This demonstrates the enduring appeal and impact of the show. Additionally, the series The Flash and Legends of Tomorrow borrow elements from Quantum Leap, such as time travel and the idea of a team correcting timeline anomalies. These shows, along with others, highlight the series' lasting influence on the genre. Furthermore, Quantum Leap's exploration of complex themes, such as morality, prejudice, and personal growth, has inspired filmmakers to create more nuanced and thought-provoking narratives. In conclusion, Quantum Leap's legacy and influence can be seen in its innovative storytelling, its impact on future filmmaking, and the subsequent works it inspired. The show's enduring appeal and influence continue to resonate in the world of film and television.
Be pretty good, huh? Got it.
That's Boogie Woogie.
No, this is rap. I gotta make up words.
Deborah Pratt, the narrator and voice of Ziggy in Quantum Leap, was also a writer and executive producer of the series. She was married to the show's creator, Donald P. Bellisario, during its airing. Al Calavicci, a main character, had the pilot call sign Bingo. Scott Bakula, who played the lead role, went on to star in Star Trek Enterprise. Many actors from Quantum Leap appeared in various Star Trek series, including Terry Farrell, J.G. Hertzler, Mark Alamo, Robert Duncan McNeil, and Carolyn Seymour. Commander Riker was a character in both Star Trek The Next Generation and Quantum Leap. Seymour played Zoey, the evil counterpart to Al, in 3 episodes of Quantum Leap.
Say anything.
I said I do. I figured that was enough.
In the first season of Quantum Leap, the Season 1 cliffhanger, Play It Again, Seymour from April 14, 1953, served as a preview for the episode What Price Gloria, set on October 16, 1961. However, 3 other episodes were aired before What Price Gloria. In the second season, the show also referenced Donald P. Bellisario's previous series, Tales of the Gold Monkey, with characters like Gushie and Captain Cutter from the episode Ghost Ship on August 13, 1956. Additionally, the character of Al constantly mixed up his second, third, fourth, and fifth wives, but he never confused his first wife, as she was the one he truly loved.
Thank you. Donna, could I talk with you?
Scott Bakula is unique for having 2 roles in TV Guide's 25 Legends of Sci-Fi. His portrayal of Sam Beckett in Quantum Leap, and all the Star Trek captains, including Jonathan Archer in Star Trek Enterprise, earned him this distinction. In Quantum Leap, Sam Beckett's family history underwent changes. Initially, in the pilot, Sam had a sister named Katie who married a naval officer and lived in Hawaii, with no mention of her brother. However, as the series progressed, Sam's brother Tom, who was said to have been killed in Vietnam, and Katie's altered backstory were introduced. The only consistent detail was their father's death from cancer. 4 actors appeared in both the pilot and finale of Quantum Leap: Scott Bakula as Sam Beckett, Dean Stockwell as Al Calavicci, Bruce McGill as Weird Ernie and Al the Bartender, and Dennis Wolfberg as Gooshie. Their presence bookended the series, creating continuity for viewers.
Just don't throw to me. That's exactly what you got.
Bruce McGill has a notable history with time travel-related productions, having played a supervisor in 3 different projects: Quantum Leap, Time Cop, and Star Trek Voyager. After Quantum Leap's cancellation, plans for continuation were announced, with Scott Bakula and Dean Stockwell expressing interest in reprising their roles. Although a movie was announced for the Sci-Fi Channel in the early 2000s, it never materialized. The series faced cancellation in its 3rd season due to low ratings, but a letter-writing campaign saved it, allowing it to run for 2 more years. Bakula is not involved in the newly developed 2022 series, and Stockwell passed away in 2021. Dean Stockwell, known for his role in Quantum Leap, received a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame in 1992. This honor was initiated by the show's fans on Leap Day. Sam Beckett, the series protagonist, was recognized as one of TV Guide's top 25 sci-fi legends. Interestingly, the Project Quantum Leap team is predominantly female, including Dr. Donna Elise, Dr. Beeks, Tina Martinez, a military envoy, and Sam's daughter, Dr. Sammy Jo Fuller. Ziggy, the project's sentient computer, also exhibits female characteristics. Donald P. Bellisario, creator of Quantum Leap, wrote episodes about Lee Harvey Oswald after hearing his children discuss JFK. Bellisario, who served in the Marines with Oswald, believed in Oswald's lone gunmanship. Actor Matthew Charles Nelson played Bellisario in the show. Scott Bakula, the lead actor in Quantum Leap, sang the song Somewhere in the Night in the episode Piano Man, November 10, 1985. The song is available on a CD single. Charles Rocket, who appeared in The Disease and A Leap for Lisa, June 25, 1957, also starred in A Little Miracle, December 24, 1962. Bakula later played Captain Jonathan Archer in Star Trek Enterprise.
It was me. I was the one that was fighting.
You know how I feel about fighting, don't you?
The concept for the TV series Quantum Leap, which first aired in 1989, was inspired by the movie Heaven Can Wait and its remake. The show's creator, Donald P. Bellisario, wanted to create an original anthology series, as anthologies were not popular with networks at the time. The main character, Sam, would inhabit the identity of another person in order to bring about positive change. Quantum Leap shares some similarities with the TV series The Time Tunnel. Both shows feature government-funded projects that are at risk of losing funding. In both shows, the main characters enter their projects to prove that they work, and end up getting lost in time, jumping from era to era. The actor Willie Garson played Lee Harvey Oswald in 3 different productions: Ruby, Quantum Leap, and Mad TV. This highlights the versatility of his acting abilities. Quantum Leap was a unique and innovative show for its time, and its influence can still be seen in science fiction and time travel-themed media today.
I know, but there'll be other sit-ins, other demonstrations.
Worst price to find.
In the show Quantum Leap, the main character, Sam, takes on the identities of 4 real people: Lee Harvey Oswald, Clint Hill, Dr. Ruth Westheimer, and Elvis Presley. Scott Bakula, who plays Sam, was not the initial choice for the role, but his performance earned him a Tony Award nomination in 1988 for Romance. Meanwhile, Dean Stockwell, who co-stars as Al, received 4 Emmy and Golden Globe nominations, and won 1 Golden Globe in 1990 for his role. Interestingly, his friend Dennis Hopper had advised him against taking a TV role so soon after his Academy Award nomination for Married to the Mob. Despite this advice, Stockwell took the role and excelled in it. Bakula's departure from Romance to film Quantum Leap led to Barry Williams taking over his role on Broadway. Bakula's and Stockwell's accomplishments in Quantum Leap demonstrate their talent and dedication to their craft.
No! Boone! Get off! Come on! Come on, Boone!
Donald P. Bellisario, the creator of Quantum Leap, held this series as his personal favorite among all his television works. The character of Al, played by Dean Stockwell, is seen by individuals other than Sam in 9 episodes throughout the show's run. These appearances include being seen by Teresa Bruckner in 1981, Maggie Dawson in 1970, Michael Blake in 1962, and Maria in 1971, among others. Interestingly, although it was disclosed in the series that Sam's inaugural leap occurred in 1995, he never leaped into any year later than 1987. This narrative choice added a layer of consistency to the storyline, focusing on past events and their impacts on the present. The show's writers skillfully managed to incorporate Al's visible presence to Sam and the audience without disrupting the core concept of Quantum Leap. This careful balance contributed to the show's appeal and longevity, making it a beloved 1990s sci-fi staple.
Oh, Jesse, there's so much blood.
We gotta get her to a hospital.
If the 1989 TV series Quantum Leap has left an impression on you, we'd love to hear about it. Share your memories and experiences related to this classic show that captivated audiences with its unique blend of science fiction and drama. Did Quantum Leap inspire you, change your perspective on cinema, or leave a personal impact? We'd love to know. Connect with us by liking, sharing, and subscribing for more cinematic explorations. Join the conversation and engage with fellow fans as we reminisce about this influential series. Tell us how Quantum Leap has made an impact on you, and let's celebrate the show's enduring legacy together.
Check and see if I can find out what it is.